So I guess TNC are just gonna run this as a dual lane, Undying and Enigma. And I actually believe that it is just this dual lane is more than enough to deal with whatever Warriors Gaming wants to lane.
The battle begins.
Whether it's SD Pudge and Ember, I think they can.
All right, Tim's goes for the runes. Did not get it.
Attack.
Yeah, he actually
Could have hit him twice.
One attack. Interesting to see whether he is gonna buy an Orb of Venom or something like that. Oh, he's gonna turn back.
Turns around and starts
Give him the
beating up
decay,
X-Nova.
man. Look at that right click. Oh my god.
He
X-Nova.
actually might kill him.
No, he's got destruction.
No, he's not that fast. Manages his resources and still has a shrine to work with. Safe flame, damage. Not really pressured at all. This is pretty much a 1v1 Enigma and Ember, and I'm pretty sure Enigma has no issues with this. Damage output is a little too much for the Ember.
Oh, Cuckoo? Is it gonna get hooked? No. Afu doesn't even try for it.
No gold for you?
This move from Afu is actually really important because this is pretty much saving their safe lane while still maintaining a decent amount on the mid lane. Nana
gonna go down. Wait, he's gonna take Cuckoo down? Yes, he does!
That was surprising. I did not expect that.
Yeah, I think he got creep aggroed, and Queen of Pain just has like no armor.
Oh, top lane?
Ben going for the bear, but takes a lot of right click damage. In fact,
I'm surprised Ben is even so low against low druid.
Raven has both Orb of Venom and Blightstone on his hero instead of the bear. That's super interesting. They wanna put the hook from the back line. Surprise Pudge, and Raven should go down unless there's some miraculously something, but there's not even root available, and that's I think he just resummoned the bear. So
no bear for 100.
Yeah, that's lane losing? Question mark. Mid lane Nana. Oh, gonna get blinked on, but that's gonna allow Nana to walk the other way. Is he gonna turn around for the corner? No. Crystal Maiden's gonna drop a.
Oh, he's so dead. Fire items.
He's gone.
This Pudge is doing a lot of work for Warriors Gaming right now.
True.
Still only level 2 though. I expect that he'll be doing some side pull momentarily. Because he does need some levels.
Level 3. It's fine. Oh, if he pulls the small creep, might just die before the pull even connects.
Oh, he's got this. He knows.
I'm going into hiding.
Cool. Man, this side pull is OP.
Yep. Probably get caught out by a Malefice. Does he even have a point of midnight pulse? This is not something you see too often.
He was just run over by the Undying as well. They dropped the tombstone for.
Yep. I mean, better than him than Ajit, but Ajit, despite the lane that we said he's gonna have a tough time in, he's highest in the CS in the whole game. So, good stuff, I guess.
I think a lot of it is because of off rotation to mid lane. Root Gaming takes out Afu.
In a 1v2 scenario, seems okay.
He moves the Blightstone to his bear as well.
You know that
Raven
or not? It doesn't, right?
No. It's the same.
The Orb of Venom, man. Reactive armor.
Who am I kidding?
Again, they're gonna make another go on Ajit. He's level 6. He's gonna try to jump out. They do need that Frostbite. And Crystal Maiden, with that slow, short armor verse, unable to cast that off.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Oh, nice hook up top. Raven might be going down here. Uses his roar.
Okay, he's fine. And now Tim's is gonna pour it in, get a 2-man decay. Afu does have hook in a couple of seconds. Creep Wave though, doing a lot of blocking. Instead, Ben getting a little bit of body block. Maybe could prevent the hook from coming through as well. Ben gets so ripped and he's dead.
Open grave.
And in the meantime, bottom lane, they get to pick on Sam H.
And this game is like
Dire's top
carnage.
tower is under attack.
10 kills in 6.
Yep.
And I actually really like this move from WG. Like I said last game, their early game was definitely not bad. It was definitely one of their stronger points. But once the mid to late game came around, it just seemed like a little lackluster. And
yeah,
forcing all this movement in the early game is definitely something they should be doing.
I really appreciate the fact that they're trying their best to shut down Raven, because Raven on the Druid is always having excellent farm. But despite all of the multiple gank attempts up top, he is still the highest net worth in the team, in the game.
Never forget, Raven Syllabear.
Tim's gonna run right into Nana. Oh, they need that Frostbite. Rior gets fogged. They finally get it, but that Tombstone's too far away. But Queen of Pain coming back in position. The Sonic Wave's gonna get the kill. Pudge coming
All the
back
heroes
in.
are rotating in now, though.
They see Tim's
in a lot of trouble. Okay, sacrifice here.
Radiant's middle tower.
Protect the
is under
Tombstone.
attack.
Protect Tim's. Nova
Oh,
herself.
they did it.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
They don't
Protecting
get
the
away the
Tombstone.
Tombstone and only lose.
Oh, they might lose one
no,
more.
Rior's
Rior's
dead.
gonna go down. No more disruption.
I wonder if
Yeah.
Cuckoo should have screamed there to remove the shield, or potentially remove
Radiant's
the shield.
bottom tower is under attack.
The coin of the realm.
Worth a try, I guess.
This top tower is suffering a lot of damage though. To go down,
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Raven has
God.
to be careful.
Dire's
Power
top
Elastic
tower
goes to
has
Ben.
fallen.
Meanwhile, Sam H looks like he's gonna get surrounded here. Uh-oh. Okay, he is as dead as it possibly can be. Sam H gonna go down.
What did you learn?
Right, 7-7 in 8 minutes. This team was a bloodbath. And you doubted Ben Timbersaw. He's doing a lot of work right now.
I mean, he's finally not getting 3v1, right? So when he was getting 3v1, he was not having a good time. Okay. Ben laying a ton of damage in against Tim's.
Oh, Tim's, he's so brave. He walked back in. Was this all a bait? This is classic Tim's bait.
Yeah, looks like Ben is in a lot of trouble. He needs to cut the trees with the shotgun. He does. He pull away, but he's still stuck in there for a while. Sam H gonna come from the back line. They have the root on him. They could even use a black hole if they want, but looks like this is good enough here as they just kind of surround him, slowly killing him. Yeah, he has reactive armor and he's still surviving.
It's 20 stacks
Wait,
though. It's
wait.
so hard to kill him.
Are you kidding me? Ben is walking through the trees. He's juking south. He's gonna hook away.
Oh my.
They still have black hole at the ready. They have to spend the black
Black
hole.
hole him.
No?
Oh my
What?
goodness.
Dire's
They didn't have
structures
vision. He
are
went
fortified.
through the trees.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
I am flabbergasted.
That was some classic Timbersaw gaming.
Classic, we got him. It's okay, we got him. I think we got him. Oh wait, we don't got him. Afu in an excellent position here, but Raven does have the bear on the right side. Can he get that hook though? Raven standing still, the creep wave's running by. There you go, easy hook.
Got him.
Now,
Under attack.
there you go. He's gone.
Hey, this Warriors Gaming early game.
Tool to teach.
Dire's bottom tower
I feel like
is under attack.
everyone's tempo is really thrown out of sync, right? Like, this is such a weird game because there's so many high amount of kills. Mid lane, Cuckoo jumps right in against Nana. Sonic Wave's gonna get used. Cuckoo taking a ton of damage this time. The Creep Wave not as big and unable to kill Cuckoo on the way out. Also, the Radiant Core died too. Did it also get Sonic Wave?
I didn't see. I would assume so.
Well, that would have been a super nice kill then.
Alright, Pudge level 6 as well. Actually doing pretty well with his farm. 1200 gold. Arcane boots. He'll go for the Midas. So, I always talk about Raven getting the dream start on Lone Druid every single time.
Yeah, he's not getting
Without fail, yeah,
under
this
attack.
not happening this game.
Yeah.
Just been
was-
pressured so hard. Warriors
He
Gaming?
was the net worth leader for a while.
Radiant's
Ben
bottom
comes in for the
tower has been
one shot
destroyed.
deny, and now on the right side, Crystal Maiden gonna get disrupted. Maybe the bear with the fear, okay, but Ben coming in from the left side still has chains available. Rior just taking a ton of damage. One more right click will do it. Ben cures the kill. TNC just getting ran at.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
I think they're perfectly fine with that though. They do end up getting that tower. Although it was denied, they still end up taking that tower, and the entire Warriors Gaming team, like at this bottom lane, a lot of space for the rest of the team to farm up.
Yep. Sam H has the mech
Dire's
finish, so
bottom tower is under attack.
gives TNC more options to play more group up Dota if they like. And Cuckoo also has the Veil, so TNC is ready to really fight now.
Worthy tribute.
And that might start on the bottom. Nova's gonna warn people to run away. Ben, though, does not care and stays right under the tower.
Ex-Nova, he gets caught by Rior. Rior,
Radiant's top
no
tower
follow-up.
is under
Bottom
attack.
lane, Tim's goes down again.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Man, everyone's catching
Radiant's
everyone
top-
else.
Oh, and Nana in the mid lane. Cuckoo, is he gonna find him? He still has the ulti. And he's just gonna blow it.
Long range ult, that's gonna get him. This Shadow Fiend's just been chain feeding.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Not great
Top
here.
tower goes down.
Dire's bottom tower.
When he
is
died
under
a second
attack.
time, I don't think he was close to full souls. Actually, he's pretty close to it.
We're entering that mid-game phase. And if the prediction holds true, and Warriors Gaming isn't able to adapt, we're just gonna see them fall apart very shortly.
I don't know. I feel like this is still anyone's game. Like Raven is not
Oh,
really farming
definitely.
well,
Sure.
but look at the Shadow Fiend. Like Shadow Fiend's on Shrug City too.
Dire's middle tower.
Like
is
no
under
one's
attack.
actually doing particularly too well. Although I say that, you know, the Ember is doing great. The Ben Timbersaw that I doubted is also doing great.
You look at the net worth and fee though, this game is dead even. It's like 1,000 for both categories.
I mean, would you say that's not so good for TNC? Because TNC supports, they're supposed to win the early game much harder than they are, and those supports are gonna lose a lot of effectiveness as the game progresses. Crystal Maiden letting loose the ult. This time they're gonna black hole him. All right, none of that greatest escape again. And Raven is gonna come in.
not with the entire team up here. That's all 5 of the heroes.
All right, and then rub it in with a
Pauses.
pause.
Quite a few heroes are here for Warriors Gaming.
Do they actually want to fight this? Like
Do
black
they-
hole
yeah,
and
do they
freezing
really
fuel
wanna
has been
fight them?
used.
Oh, they're all standing on a ward. Warriors Gaming standing on a ward. They have to be really
Triple
careful.
Remnant in here onto the 2 support. That's, oh my god, they're both dead to
They
Raven
just
as
blew up
well.
instantly.
Afu on the right side here does have the bite on Cuckoo. He's pinging out. The Tombstone gonna get blown up immediately. Now the bear gets focused. X-Nova trying to protect himself. He's still alive right now. Still alive! No, the last hit of the candlestick will get him. And now Raven on the right side kills a couple more things, but Ajit will have chains at the ready. Now focusing on Samage. Bear gets summoned again. He wants to fight this. Samage, they need a little bit more on Samage. Samage dodging the race. He's gonna be fine. That Malefice going to work here against Nana. Trying Death Requiem, maybe will kill Samage. No, he's gonna be fine as well. So at the end of the day, despite losing both supports from the get-go, they're able to clean up pretty nicely here towards the end.
Oh, Cuckoo might get blown up here.
Radiant's
God.
middle tower is under attack.
Man, every time I see Ember, the
Oh, and
damage is
Raven,
so
he's
big.
getting body blocked. Okay.
Nah,
finally makes
man.
it out.
Look at it. Look at that movement speed. He's out. And Team 5 recap debating
Radiant's
hard, not
bottom
showing
tower
anything.
is under attack.
So, I'm not even sure how many people died in that team fight. All I remember is Rior and Tim just died.
Radiant's
triple remnant in the
bottom
beginning.
tower is
Well,
under attack.
Ben was the first one to die, right? Because the entire team was there.
Right.
Then it became a 4v5. And like you said, it was just both the supports going down, but the other 3 cores stayed alive for the entirety of the fight until Cuckoo died. So TNC ended up losing 3. And Warriors Gaming losing,
Like
I want to
4 or
say
5?
4. I'll say 4.
Yeah.
Starting with Ben. Oh, Rior. Oh, doesn't even get the ward. That's painful. Is Ajit gonna deny it?
Never refuse gold.
It's 100 gold. Let's deny it.
Yeah, I definitely want to keep the vision. I think that's worth more than gold.
I mean, eventually they'll get it. Sure.
That ward already paid for itself, being a CM kill. Free.
Oh, Ajit pings it out. There
Right
you go.
there you go.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Here comes the push on the mid lane. And this Timber is starting to get to a point where
Radiant's
he gets to do
bottom
this now.
tower is
He's
under
like
attack.
very, very tanky, and it's hard for them to come back in, allowing the Shadow Fiend to siege. Alright, Eidolon's being sent forward to feed, essentially.
Oh, Rior, not like
Yo,
this.
Rior's HP bar just went away. Are they gonna fight this? Black Hole not available. Reeve is up though. Reeve is gonna fly through. Cuckoo, big Sonic Wave here doing work. X-Nova, very low, is gonna go down here. Nana in a little bit of trouble here. Requiem, oh, get feared away. Pretty nicely done. Ben outputting a ton of
He
damage
needs
on the
that.
back line. Afu coming with the bite. The miss. And now Ajit jumps forward. Hit Samage. Samage making some Eidolon. Getting chased. Ben, he's also gonna go down. Man, this chaotic fight. A clown fiesta of a team fight. And now Raven gets found here on the right side. Ben still outputting a ton of damage. Raven. Oh
Yes,
my
fear
god.
in
the
2
hook.
seconds. Oh, that hook.
Yo, Afu. The ninja punch coming out of nowhere. I do believe that one in favor of WG.
I think Nana is the only one to go down there. Yeah.
And again, I just want to say these heroes like the Undying, the Crystal Maiden, they're just
Dire's
unable to
middle
keep
tower
up.
is under attack.
Crystal
Yeah,
Maiden
definitely.
just
And
dies.
both of them have just a strong skill set, assuming they can stay alive.
Radiant's
But
bottom tower
Crystal Maiden,
is
first
under
one to die
attack.
in these team fights.
Dire's middle
Instantly,
tower
too.
is under
Full
attack.
spread thrice.
I feel like the Ember is just gunning for him pretty much every fight.
That was
like a free kill.
That was an Ember and a Timber Saw.
Yeah.
I think TNC have to be careful with the team fights they take now. They should probably wait for Raven to finish up Maelstrom and getting level 15 before they take a team fight. Otherwise,
Yeah.
he's not going to have.
By comparison, Raven normally has a full Mjolnir finish and a Dragonlance.
By now, honestly,
Yeah.
he's
Dire's
still
top tower
doing
is
something
under attack.
he had, I think.
Dire though, slowly falling behind in every one of these team fights. And Ben's Bloodstone, have you seen it? 17 charges. That is a big concern.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
No doubt. Raven has the Maelstrom. Now he just needs to get his level 15. And then I think they should be ready to fight.
Radiant's bottom tower
Oh,
is under
Quap
attack.
getting caught
Bottom
here.
lane.
Dire's
I think
top
He should be
tower
fine.
is under attack.
Oh, wait, Remnant in? Oh my god. So I think if he sent it a little bit further and broke that tree and could have got a couple right click ins.
I think
Maybe.
he just needed a second spirit.
He should have fully committed.
No, he ran out. That's why.
Oh, I see.
I think if he had one more spirit, he definitely would have went for it, and probably would have gone it. Tim's is going for the casual buckler into pipe. Very ambitious. Farm for that. It's gonna.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
He'll be fine. Got the 90 gold per minute talent.
Entire team is up here. Ben smartly backs off. This much mono regen, Ben is just skyrocketing in farm. Top net worth right now.
Yeah, he pretty much just get to use this like full combo on every wave.
And honestly, I don't know if TNC actually have the greatest ways to deal with them. Like, there's not going to be too much damage output unless Soul Maiden gets Sink Field on top of him, or Dying gets there and decays him over and over again.
It might be one of those scenarios where you don't deal with him at the beginning of the fight. Try to focus on other people first and then finish him off at the end, but
I definitely agree with you there. I think that Ember and Shadow Fiend are probably higher priority targets right now.
Yeah.
Dire's
Oh, look at this combo. Are you seeing this on the right side? The hook, Requiem. Oh, the fear though. The timing a little bit off here. And now the first hit
Oh,
root.
I'm
Are you
off
kidding
to-
me? Raven. All right. He's a bear player, guys.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
When you can cast through.
Yep.
Would have been nice to see that combo though. Alright, look at Lone Druid.
Be ensnared in fire.
230.
Cuckoo. Rip.
Strike.
Sorry, Long Druid. Yeah.
230 damage with just a Maelstrom. The level 15 talent. Man, that level 15 talent is insane. Actually, the entire Lone Druid talent tree is just insane.
Yeah, that thing needs a nerf. Like, no joke.
This'll come in handy.
And the
Right.
crazy thing about it is that it's all of the early ones that are insane. The last one is honestly still really good, but it's not nearly as crazy as the...
I mean, the whole point is that the game is over before he gets
Dire's
25, so it
bottom
doesn't
tower
matter.
is under attack.
Demon go. Hail Team Nat.
Going for...
I would think that because they have such a big lead, he could afford to go for a bigger item like an Octarine.
no, the reason why he's going for Yule is because Ku ended up picking up the Orchid.
Ah, I see. Fair enough. Remember when the patch first came out? And the first time we both seen the Magic Emberville was when Super was playing it? And he got Manta?
Yeah.
Yule Scepter gonna find Ben, but he's gonna hook back out. Not before dealing a ton of that damage. They're still slowing him down. Can we get a root? Can we get a root? Well, we did get a root, but they lose Timbersaw on the way out. And he's back alive in 10 seconds.
Or Tim's. It didn't have to come to... does have to die. For the raid boss to go down.
He had his ult
Radiant's
turn on,
middle
right?
tower
Like,
is under attack.
he needed to stay close to apply that amp damage on him.
Maybe just juke. I don't know.
Run circles around him when he slowed down.
I actually think he was relying on the Ember or the Enigma to Greaves him.
Ajit waiting for a kill setup here on Cuckoo. Cuckoo is having a really tough time here. I mean, it's been a while since I've seen such an even net worth distribution on the top end. Blinking forward, defensive Yule gets used immediately. Black
have
hole?
the black hole.
Yes, they do.
It's
And
been
the
a while
hope
since
looks
I've
like it was
seen
missed
such
out,
an
and,
even net worth
should be a
distribution
kill.
on
Top. Man, lots of ultimate being committed. Honestly, Pudge could have saved him. By the way, Pudge has the Midas and halfway towards Ags. Very, very good farm on him.
Lovely.
Yeah, same with Undying. I mentioned that Tim's was not going to have an easy time farming, but
Radiant structures are fortified.
90 gold talent.
Yeah. 90 goals, no joke, man.
Radiant's middle
Ben's
tower
gonna get
has
yet
been
another
denied.
tower denied.
Dire's top tower.
Normally you
is
see a
under
team
attack.
going for Roshan right now, but instead they're gonna go for Nana, who's running on top of Sentry. Taking an ult, Blink, Scream, finds Nana still, but he's now into the
Dire's
trees.
top tower is under attack.
And he's out.
Actually, not really. I don't think anyone was close enough to actually catch him. Apart from
Dire's
Enigma
middle
and
tower
CM,
is under
there's not too
attack.
many disable.
The bear. The roots, the fear.
I mean, you have to run him all the way up there for that to work. Good, about to finish that Mjolnir. His damage output is already very scary. Get that much scarier.
Yeah, checking on the goal graph here, about 5,000 goal lead for WG. And they really need this goal lead because in the whole series they're down 1 game. TNC right now. I think TNC secretly trying to draw the game out long because I look at Cuckoo. He's about to hit level 20. Still pretty far away from 25 because that last 5 level is truly a grind, but once you get there, ooh, it's gonna be a show.
And it's also a great game for that Blade Mail build. So good for Ember and Timber and also
Shadow Fiend, like,
Shadow Fiend.
yeah, lots of damage output. Ben, they're not gonna go for him. Obviously, they can't kill him. Sean being
Both
scouted.
sides playing very close to each other. Cuckoo ends up revealing himself.
You know,
He's trying to
Pudge,
bait himself.
Pudge with the Midas is like, okay, I'm gonna keep farming on the bottom side. Blink forward, Crystal Maiden. Oh, Tombstone's gonna get dropped immediately,
Dire's
but
bottom
Ajay
tower
will
just
just
time
play
to
with
run.
them.
under attack.
Afu. I don't think you want to hook Raven. He's just gonna demolish you.
Oh my god, he's gonna check it with the bear too. Wait, they see him, and now he's
they
stuck
see
there.
him. He's just gonna get feared.
Yeah, yep. he's
Oh
dead.
my god.
Raven, he knows.
He knows. Raven always checks these locations. Like last game, at the bottom push, he sent the ward down beneath the tower. Scouted out
Yep.
the Earthshaker as well. He knows Afu in and out.
Just like small things like that, man. Alright, WG.
Fallen to the ring.
Gonna take this time to get a Roche. Puts on the Shadow Fiend. This Shadow Fiend is stacked. He's not even the highest net worth farmer.
He looks stacked. Dragon Lance and the Shadow Blade.
It's got a butterfly, man. It's not bad.
That's like the major big item. The other ones are like half items.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Alright, Nana.
Radiant structures
Gonna
are
focus on this
fortified.
building with some of his half items. Gonna take it down
Dire's
fast though.
middle tower has
Uh-oh,
fallen.
they find the Queen of Pain
Radiant's
Yules.
bottom tower is
Does
under
that
attack.
blink? And we'll use it. Surprised to see the Lone Druid not actually pushing the bottom at the same time.
That are more worried about taking structural damage for their tier 3s, which is obviously far more important. They all come back. And I don't think they're too worried anyways. I think the TNC, like you said, the level 25 on Queen of Pain, very promising for their late game setup.
Don't forget about that level 25 Enigma. That 12 armor, man.
12 armor. I'm gonna look at all the Undying ones as well. 30% experience gain.
Yeah, man.
Not too late to go for Midas Tin.
Whiffing their
Way at the
spells.
tower. I mean, even with his age, Warriors Gaming seems to be using it as like buy time
Farm
to
guarantee
farm.
kind of thing.
Yeah. Kind of deters TNC from trying anything like taking the tier 2s even.
That's true. Although I think TNC is mostly looking for pickoffs. I feel like they're okay with the tier 1 towers that they've gotten. I think for TNC, the higher objective is making sure that they defend their last tier 2.
A tool to
It's already super low, and suddenly shrines will become available once that goes down. Ajit also getting closer to 25, although a little bit behind compared to the Quap.
Oh, Cuckoo. Fine dodge it. Oh, here we go. The exact
Black
same
hole.
setup.
And there's no punch. Man, they got him good.
The exact same setup.
Bay out his mules and then black hole right on the bottom of it. Nothing he could do.
Nothing he can do.
Radiant's middle tower.
Oh,
is under
blinks
attack.
forward here at the hook though.
Uh-oh.
They're gonna find him. BKB did
Oh, he
get
BKB's in
activated.
time though.
Bottom tower
Yeah, he's fine
is under
actually. He
attack.
could even fight a little bit before he blinks back out, which he does. Tim's a little bit trouble. Demonic Purge is on top of him. He gets hooked back in. That's gonna be another kill. Afu making it happen here with the connections.
That scepter.
Ben goes forward. We'll eat a frostbite, and we'll just TP out. Pretty good stuff.
Pudge is so much fun when you get a scepter.
Yeah. Then only mana is your limiting factor.
Oh, he does have the gem. Is he gonna get hooked? No way, right?
Ah.
Spotted him a little bit. Spotted him out a little bit too late.
All right. Blaymail's up on the Quap. Only 4 more levels. I wonder if he's buying some tomes.
Still missing the very, very important key component in this build, which is the Octarine. That level 25 is by far the most important. And he's just chilling.
Yeah, gotta get that reactor armor stack. They use the bear. Oh, nice 2-man. Oh, they hooked the bear as well.
Hook the bear.
Yeah, bear's gone.
Goes and hooks the.
Ben though taking a
Oh,
ton
Ben.
of damage. My god, what is that damage output? He will die to the soul burn, and now TNC's on the chase. They see Ajit. Ajit jumps away. Raven. Oh, nice spear pushing him back. They don't have a route to follow up though because his bear is dead. Zombies chasing out Nana. A nice route, a bright side, but Queen of Pain pops the BKB now. Gets purged. The hook not gonna hit on anything. Then still they want the Shadow Fiend, and he's out.
Very nice escape from
Radiant's
Warriors
top
Gaming.
tower is under attack.
That was looking like a disaster situation. I think to just lose Ben is already a very lucky thing for Warriors Gaming.
Well, they're gonna go right back and perhaps take down the tier 2. Aegis just ran out, so Nana not feeling as confident as before.
TNC are gonna be happy with that, just not even getting damage, but they're gonna walk through the jungle and try to find all the wards. They still have that gem?
Yep, it's still on Cuckoo.
Almost to 23. Slowly but surely, we're gonna get to the raid boss Queen of Pain.
So it seems like the weakness of the raid boss Queen of Pain, for what we noticed yesterday, is mana. But
Radiant's bottom tower is
having
under
Orchid
attack.
available is going to be pretty nice for him.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Yep. I think he'll be fine on mana. So get Octarine and then likely replace that Veil with either a right-click build item like a Mjolnir, or upgrade into a Bloodthorn first, and then maybe potentially for a Sheepstick.
Sure. I don't think he's going to go for the right-click build. It seems like he opted for the 200 HP instead of the 100 range talent.
I think even then, though, you still have potential to go for it. Because the right-click build doesn't really require 100 attack range. I actually believe that the 200 life is superior,
Okay.
even if you were to go for the right-click build. But Timbersaw doesn't look so tanky anymore. He thought he was somewhat invincible when they attempted the high ground push there, but got blown up.
Yeah, Raven starting to hit for some real damage. It's working on Scotty next. And once that Scotty is available, I feel for Ajit and Nana, they might have some trouble like maneuvering in these team fights. 2 ships passing the night. Both ships very far from each other, but they ping out Raven. Raven, this is a bait, but his team is too far away.
But Warriors Gaming are kind of scared about that as well.
Yeah, he's got to be.
I think this out very safely.
Oh, they scanned right on top.
They scan him out. They know that they're on the left side. If they get this hook off, they could easily take this.
Radiant's middle
Oh,
tower
but the
is
Eidolon's
under
being
attack.
spawned and now being sent to everywhere. They veil him up.
Radiant's middle
Nice
tower
blink
has
stun, but
fallen.
Raven's gonna be fine. Get a tier 2 for free. TNC now should probably group up and take the last tier 2. Obviously, the Radiant tier 2 and the Shrines are long gone.
I think TNC aren't in too much of a rush right now. I think they could just wait out the Roshan and make Roshan their next important objective.
Okay.
Although both teams obviously important for, or it's obviously important for both teams.
Hold that bear, please. Make it run.
Worthy tribute.
Gonna cast her. Oh! Sleight of fist, no damage.
Wait, they're gonna come back here. Blink bite here. I'm not sure if Afu want to do that. The whole team's here. Crystal made an ultimate, gets channeled fully. Tombstone in a very good position. Ben comes in and the chakram on the back line, but not really doing too much. Afu just blinked to his own death.
A little too ambitious, I suppose. And this is like the perfect timing. I think
Yeah,
without
Rosh
the
is up.
taking Rosh is incredibly safe.
Riora's gonna start laying down some wards.
Oh, Ben
Oh.
gets caught out as well.
Okay, Yule Scepter brings himself back
hole.
up. Are they gonna do that? Nana comes on the right side. Samage taking a ton of trouble. Oh, damn. Samage just got blown up. Cuckoo has to blame it on. We'll blink away. They get Sword Whip as well. Blink, Purge here, going on Cuckoo and Nova. Oh, man, all of these uphill misses. They disrupt him as well. They lose the Queen of Pain, and now Nana walks right back in. Raven took it TP out. His HP is dropping fast. He'll not make it here. Nana gets the kill. Tim's the last one out, and he's going to be dead as well. Just as you think you would be able to take Roche when Pudge is dead, all of a sudden they committed for Timbersaw, and they got blown the hell up.
My god, does this Shadow Fiend do damage? That fight only became so bad because they were greatly underestimating Warriors Gaming's damage output without the Pudge being there, and they got a little too greedy, held onto that black hole, and Enigma
Dire's middle
dies
tower
immediately.
has fallen.
I mean, even if you got the black hole, I think you still get 3 or 4 shotted by the Shadow Fiend. The buyback's gonna come out here. They need to catch a couple of people. Nana force staff himself away, and looks like he'll be able to run away. Ajit running very fast as well. That one zombie, they really want him. So, buyback being forced out now on the Dire side, but Roshan's still intact here. Question is, will WG walk into the pit and claim it for their own?
Warriors Gaming pulling ahead in this game now. Pretty significant lead as well. 15,000 P
Yep.
and gold lead.
But Queen 25, man, the great equalizer.
20. There. Fortunately, he did have to buy back, so no Octarine for a little bit too.
Yeah, that's a shame. Maybe if you get the next Aegis.
Oh, they're just going in for it.
I feel like Raven needs armor or something like AC. Alright, Raven, you're not attacking the big man. Alright, the right clicks will commence.
Alright, WG's
Nova?
got it out. Gonna do this.
Yeah, seems
Looks
like,
like
it. Oh, Nova
yeah.
wanted to blink in. The hook comes out, but the bear will tank it.
Oh, very nicely done.
Okay, Tim's
Oh, they
in a
have to
good
hurry.
position.
It's getting low.
Blink,
Black
black
hole.
hole. That's only going to be on one onto the Shadow Fiend, but that's a lot of the damage.
That's the right target.
Yep, Raven on the back line activates BKB going on Afu right now, and Afu's gonna get surrounded as well. That's gonna be a secondary kill. Ember trying to do what he can. X-Nova comes back in with a disruption here. You can see Ajit maybe eyeing on Raven, but now he's gonna get caught here. Lots of
Nana
damage
buys
being
back.
laid out by the Ember build. Tim's coming back in. Ben's doing a ton of work as well. Queen of Pain getting isolated. Queen of Pain is going to go down to the illusion of Shadow Demon. Sam H still going for the Shadow Demon. Will finally get the kill, but he's now going to be surrounded by Ajit. He's going to get chased down as well. The aftermath. Did they get Roche? Nobody got Roche.
Yeah, the Roche was not finished.
Nana's
it looked like a great team
in.
fight for TNC.
But team fight doesn't mean anything if you don't get objectives. And now
Well,
Nana
we're about to
walks
find
in.
out. Yeah, we're about to find out what objectives come afterwards.
Oh my god. That was
Nana
the fight.
did expend the buyback.
I think that fight might have just been it. Because how is Crystal Maiden gonna defend against this? Like Lone Druid's not gonna be in that fight either.
Against the 4 heroes, I think they are gonna have to lose 1 set.
At least 1 Rax. Ajit keeping people locked down for now.
Your place is here.
And the tower is just under siege, and they're just locking him down. 25 Ember.
Ajit is level 25.
Yeah, you're perma-rooted. Pop them shrines, man, because you're gonna need them. Chakrams. The flying disc Ajit's coming back in. You're rooted again.
They're together as well.
Rooted again.
Crystal Maiden.
And again.
Oh, they're gonna get hooked as well. This is gonna be so bad.
Yep, that's gonna be another kill. Sam H pops a BKB, but he's still stuck in there. Hook again, and he's dead. Oh my god, this is very tilting. Ajit finally pretty low in terms of HP. And Bearman is right-clicking for a lot. Somehow, only the melee Rax has gone down here. As chaotic as his team fight. No, Shadow Fiend's not focusing a second lane. Rax another hook by Afu, and that's going to be yet another kill. Raven does have the Eye of Scotty, attacking for quite a bit, but it's not going to be enough. Queen of Pain's back. It's Queen of Pain 25 yet. No, she's not even close. BKB gets activated, but gets hooked back in. No bite mana. Raven, force that back.
Needs to hit a
the
huge
demonic
ulti
purge.
here.
Big ulti is big, but Ben is still surviving. Cuckoo, is he gonna try to 1v? Oh, gets rooted again. Oh my god,
that's
he's just
GG.
dead. And
Wow.
that's gonna be the game too. WG out team fights TNC on multiple occasions and forced it to a game 3.
Victory.
Very, very impressive. Warriors Gaming, a big difference from their first game. Their mid-game decision making for the late game, very solid this time around.
Also, Afu was playing a real
Reserve time. Radiant team pick. Ten seconds remaining. TNC's turn to pick. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Behold the horn of Magnus.
Radiant team ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
But this time it's going to be on TNC side, so we'll see how they end up running it. Warriors Gaming, like you said,
Reserve
sticking with
time.
the Ember Spirit and Pudge. Definitely a scary duo. You ask me if he's last game, man, that ending. That must be like the most annoying thing to deal with, just being searing chains back to back, waiting to see who's gonna get hooked.
TNC's turn to ban. Radiant team
And it gets banned out immediately afterwards. Maybe Team
10
Sphere
seconds
Ember Spirit
remaining.
against Luna?
5 seconds remaining. Radiant team pick.
Yeah, definitely. I already got the Magnus. Although, to be fair, I guess the Magnus
10
Darkseer combo is
seconds
not
remaining.
bad at all.
5 seconds remaining.
I don't think they'll take it though.
Reserve
I think if you take the... Yeah, because I think if you take the Darkseer here, then you kind of have a Magnus Darkseer lane setup already set in stone.
TNC's turn to pick. Radiant team pick.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time. Reserve time.
I think TNC should definitely give a little more
turn to
respect
pick.
to this Pudge. I actually think that they need to smoke into their jungle and block that side pull. He does go for it. They need to do whatever they can to slow down this Pudge, because that Pudge last game
10 seconds
made
remaining.
the game really difficult for them. By going into the mid lane and then going to the top lane,
5
I think
seconds
just by
remaining.
within the first 5 minutes, you already secured like 3 kills for the team.
Reserve time. Radiant team ban.
I think Slark is actually pretty good against all of these heroes. That just this really depends on how he itemizes,
seconds
but if he
remaining.
does end up going for something like Bloodthorn, for example, he can easily
5
demolish
seconds
any of these
remaining.
heroes. Yeah, definitely agree with. but I would say not by much. Personally, Warriors Gaming, I would say like what 60-40. That's what I would place them at.
TNC's turn to battle.
Yeah, I mean, you did mention the potential Alchemist Magnus setup. As long as it's within the C
10
region, I'm pretty
seconds
sure most of
remaining.
these teams are practicing each other and only have taken ideas from each
5
other.
seconds remaining.
Needs assassin.
Radiant
Ooh,
team
so it is
pick.
going to be a mid Magnus. You were right.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Oh, yeah, I definitely agree with you on that one. Especially since your only other, I mean, if you
Reserve
didn't go for
time.
that kind of build, Slark is pretty much the only hero on your team that does a significant amount of damage.
10 seconds remaining.
Yeah.
5 seconds.
The cooler
remaining.
thing about the TNC draft is the entire lineup synergizes very well with the Shadow Demon. Like for example, if the Shadow Demon was to gank any of the lanes, it's a good setup for all of them. So if you disrupt the middle, Magnus gets an easy skewer. You disrupt the Stark's lane, the easy pounce, and you know, the Nyx impale. So all of these lanes are gonna be pretty stacked in terms of kill potential.
Which may be a good pick on paper, as always go, but how are they gonna lane him?
Prepare for
Seems like
battle.
Ben is playing it, so he's gonna be in the off lane versus a Slark. I just don't think that's a good lane for him.
It might not be too bad. This is going like a incredibly far back, but Pudge Omni has always been a combo. Rules, maybe we'll see that.
I mean, Pudge Omni was a combo since Dota 1 days. A long time ago. When did you ever, when did you start playing Dota, by the way? What patch?
5.4.
Oh my god, you're super old school. That's right. I remember,
Forever.
you were playing, like, in LAN shops in Hong Kong.
Times.
30
Back when Hong Kong
seconds to
played
battle.
Dota before. Oh, TNC are doing exactly what I thought they should be doing, which is blocking out these camps.
But, okay, yeah, it was actually a block.
I mean, because regardless of whether or not he uses it, they should do whatever they can. What
Stop
might
it.
actually help him, yeah, in terms of
Yo,
getting gold in the early
do you like
game.
this ward? It's like super sneaky. It's right under that banner.
You think people will say?
The
I
battle
mean, maybe. Who
begins.
knows?
I'll take that.
They're professionals. If you put a ward there and look in your minimap, you'll see that there's a ward.
I don't know, man. Sometimes things get a little crazy. Supports get a little bit dizzy. But I really like what Afui's doing. Like, right from get-go, he's just hiding under that patch of grass. He's not going for that pool that you expect Fudge to go for early on. So this might lead up to a very nice kill here.
Definitely. Especially if he ends up sneaking up on Samage, but Samage does have the boots, so even if he manages to sneak up on him, I don't think it's gonna. No, if he gets caught out, yo, he'll definitely die.
Yeah, Afu does have the boots as well. What I've learned today is it does not matter if you have boots or not. If Rod is on you, you're dead.
Getting around, Samage is gonna a lot of trouble.
Alright, wait for that second creep wave to go past. Afu's getting into that very juicy position. Damage, I think he's aware of it. He's like, he hasn't seen the fight for a while yet. And these guys are playing so rather aggressively. Alright, now Pudge reveals himself. The Rot's through the tree. Ooh, I think just let him pass. Now Sandwich goes to the left side. They have lift available. They toss him back, and now the Swarm's gonna come out. Impale only hits one, and that's gonna be first blood. Afu. Pick it up, and he picked up where he left off last game. Wrecking kits with Pudge.
Tim's playing bodyguard in the mid lane. He even gives him empower.
Yo, I love it. His tiny hands have them circles on them. He's like, yo, come here.
This is the ultimate zoning is. There's actually nothing he can do about it. Bafu, he's going into the jungle, stealing a bounty rune.
Nice.
Oh, look at Ben. Ben is... what is happening up here? Why is this creep so enormous?
Yeah, what happened on this top lane? Was the pull gone wrong or something? Yeah.
Oh, God.
Raven is like, dude, don't pull like that, man.
Recovering, it's fine. Now
there's a creep wave for Ben.
Yeah, this creep wave, holy crap. Ben is getting way more than he should be.
Yeah. I guess they need to zone him pretty hard under the tower. Ooh. Afu goes for the D ward, he misses. Oh, see you at minute 5, I guess. As I cam's blocked to then. Look at Ben! I say he has trouble laning, but he's got a form of venom. He's smacking kids. Look at him!
Oh my god.
Raven? I was like, Rehor, you want some of this?
Oh god, he does so much damage.
Yeah. This should not be happening. What's going on here?
Well, one of the major issues with this is because Tim's is in the middle lane, bodyguarding Cuckoo.
Okay.
So I guess TNC are ready to make this sacrifice.
Yeah, Ajit is... Are they... You think they... Oh, they don't skewer or anything. He's fine. You think they're gonna let him walk back? Some manner stuff, you know? Because he was obviously DC.
Even then, I don't think he'll die. Fine. Even DC, look at him.
He's definitely DC. Alright, they definitely did not let him walk away.
That's some serious team miscommunications. To not even know if your teammate is disconnected or not.
Maybe it was one of those, you back? If you're back, you don't need to say anything. And then nothing was said because he wasn't back.
Maybe Nana is griefing him.
I don't think this is a way to grief them. Game 3.
That's a very unfortunate death for Ajit. Very unnecessary one as well, but TNC are going to keep quiet and walk away with it.
Dude, he was already not having a good time in the lane, you know?
Now he sees and comes back and he's like, why am I dead?
Yeah. What happened? It's okay though, Ben is being the great equalizer on the top lane.
Doesn't even need repel. He knows that there's no way that he's gonna die to this combination because purification just gets rid of the entire combo.
And I think one of the most satisfying things to do in a pub game is just when you have something like this, like Omnia Knight just bowling 2 heroes. You rarely get to see it, but
yeah, I whenever I see it, if it's the enemy doing to my team, I just know the game's lost.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Still getting bullied.
Yo.
Like he can't even last hit underneath his own tower.
Dude, the omniscience is coming. Look at
happening?
Yo, he's so slow. He needs to jump again. All right, probably don't hit him on the tower. Oh, you want some of this, Rior? Let's go. All right. Meanwhile, there's a fight going on the other side of the map. Afu has to ignite on him, taking a ton of damage. Tim's. Okay.
Look at Ben. Casually just walks it off. He does an entire lap around the dire tier 1 tower and gets away without really suffering any kind of damage. And in doing so, Raven
Dire's
misses
middle tower
the
is under
farm.
attack.
doing really well for himself in this mid lane right now. Top net worth.
Actually, Ajit is recovering really nicely. Like CS-wise, at least. So has that death on him, which is not really even his fault.
Invisibility.
Oh, still find that kind of funny.
Yeah.
Fu needs to get some levels now. Missing that D ward actually really hurt him.
Yep.
He does have a camp now, so if he wants to go for that pull, he could go and do it.
So
level 3.
That's something you kind of mentioned in the draft, like to slow him down in the early game. Do you think this is sufficient, or?
I think pull successful. I think it's a good start. You still have to keep your eyes out for him, and you know, last game his rotations into the safe lane slowed down Raven's farm like dramatically. They double warded this river area in case he does decide to that kind of rotation.
Right.
So they're definitely going the distance this time. Slowing down, not slowing down, but preventing him from getting what he wants.
I would say that preventing him from making those aggressive plays is having a much bigger impact than just like preventing the pull. And preventing the pull is nice and all, but making sure carry's alive and making sure that carry the punch does not start off the game in a good groove is pretty important.
He's gonna go for this double pull.
Did he hook for the double pull, or did he just?
Yeah, he hooks for the double pull.
Which my matriarch would prize.
He's got that Mata boot. He's not staying for that.
No,
Level 4.
Denied.
Ben going for his Helm of the Dominator. Dude, Purge Creep plus Degen Aura, let's go.
Aye.
Oh my god. Raven
Man,
thinks
this
he's... Yeah, Raven
Omni
thinks
Knight.
he's like doing stuff by coming in and using Dark Pack. Ben is like, dude,
Out of my lane.
taste that ketchup, man.
He does. Like I said, the purification just completely nullifies the entire combo of the TNC. Whatever they throw at him. This is looking really bad for TNC. This is probably the worst laning phase I've seen TNC have. Well, maybe I'm overestimating it, because Cuckoo is doing really well right now. He got enough to the point where he can just go into the jungle, and now his support can take over.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Yep, and looks like he is going to be going for the Iron Talon build. Raven's still hiding in the trees.
Dire's
going to be a
top
tower.
has fallen.
Maybe they should have put Raven in the jungle and then Magnus up top. And looks like they might just set up a gank. Ben's purification is down, and now they're going to turn it onto the Ogre. Tim's going to drop a Fire Blast. They repel him up, and now Tim's surrounded. Disruption's going to go onto the Rubik on the backside, but there is no follow-up whatsoever. And they will farm those illusions as well.
And go into the purification is just too strong for the TNC lineup to deal with right now.
And they're just rolling. Yeah, they do have the Helm of Dominator. They dominated the range creep. The enemy siege creep,
Catapult.
excuse me. Yeah, and now they have
man.
2 catapult
Under attack.
on this wave. So now they're going to turn attention to the mid lane, but
Oh, Spark, be careful, he's not even 6! Oh, he just goes down.
yeah, to...
What a disaster.
Top tower is under
It would
That's
not
gonna be a
expect
tower.
that kind of lineup.
All started with Ben on this top lane. The hook come in, it's going to miss Ben taking a ton of damage, but he has
He's
purification.
perfectly fine.
Dire's top
Yeah.
tower has fallen.
Can they get
So
off the
damn
lip?
tanky.
Degen Aura, give him that Degen. Nope. Cuckoo's going to come in. He still has RP available.
They all run away from the big bad Magnus.
He does look pretty big and bad. Look at him.
Double damage empowers me.
Well, I guess on the bright side, Slark doesn't exactly need too much farm in order to dish out the damage, but he does need the 4 items at least. I'd say...
Yeah, he at least needs a Shadow Blade.
Yeah, and Echo
Is this
Saber.
a catch-up Midas, do you think? Or is he going for Helm?
I'm sure this was just I don't think it's a helm. Pretty sure this is just for his power treads. But at
Or
this
power
point,
treads? Okay.
yeah, if he can get the Midas, I think it would be really good for him. I'm not so sure if he can actually. It's not going to be easy.
I feel that if he does go for the Midas route, by the time he gets
Dire's
items to
bottom
do
tower is
proactive
under
thing
attack.
like the Shadow Blade, the game might just be over by then. So
Well, the reason why I
almost feel
say
like-
that he doesn't really need that much is because just the essential items that keep him alive and get him into the fights. He actually gets most damage from Empower and Bloodlust.
okay, nice hook back in here, Tim's. Where's that purification? It gets spiked, and that is the turnaround play here. Ben taking a ton of damage. Just kidding, he repels, and he'll walk it off. Cuckoo does not have to blink just yet. Ben gets disrupted. They need a secondary spike. Is coming up. Pull down. They skewer him out. The purification comes through though. He's still alive. The RP will get him, and now the impale's gonna come through as well. But here comes Nana. Nana. They're not gonna go for Sam H. Now they do. That's triple kill Nana.
Oh, what a disastrous fight. And all just to take down Ben.
Yeah, Ben died for their sins, but it was well worth it. He's still with them in spirit. Look at this truck. It's moving fast.
And
it's gonna be hitting a building.
Bloodlusted Tower? Not going to be enough. And Ben is pinging out his catapult, telling his team, don't be afraid.
I'm here.
Easy siege.
Oh, this is a fun game. Afu in the trees, lurking. Alright, without the crew wave, this is gonna take a while here. Wait, Ben?
They're trying to protect this.
Ben's got a truck on the mid. Dude, Ben is like a car
Oh,
salesmanship. He's got every truck everywhere, man.
Took over a new one. Easy mid tier 1, because they're not taking an easy tier 2. Oh, Afu misses the hook. Not going to get punished.
Okay.
Jit.
And now Ember in a lot of trouble. Well,
There's,
maybe
like, no
not.
damage.
He's got the flame card. It's like, yo, I'm here. I'm okay. And now the tier 1 goes down mid. And Slark finishes the power treads and goes straight into Shadow Blade. Yeah, I think this is the only build that's available to him.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
What a unpredictable early game from Warriors Gaming. Omni Knight offlane. Pretty much set everything in motion.
It's like once in a blue moon. This only works once in a blue moon. Like this, like out of 100 Omni games, maybe works once, twice. And all the other game he just gets wrecked in lane.
I'm really surprised that I think they greatly underestimated how strong he would be in this 2 matchup.
I mean, I think they understand the power level of Omni Knight, but I don't think they thought he would start bullying the Slark, right? Maybe they thought it was gonna be like a trading farm kind of scenario.
I think Omni Knight. I don't know if you ever played against an Omni Knight, but if you're a melee hero against Omni Knight by yourself, you usually just get wrecked.
So, are you saying Omni Knight in the lane, either you're wrecking him or he's wrecking you back? There's rarely like
you
a
have
middle
to.
ground.
You do have to commit heroes to kill or keeping him down. It's kind of similar to Timbersaw. Maybe not as difficult as Timbersaw. I think they should have probably kept the Ogre lane and just let Cuckoo 1v1.
Yo, he's got a Midas. And of course, his trusty Bugatti is next to him sieging buildings. He's microing it. No one dies. He can heal it. Yeah.
I would purify it at this point.
Give him the omniscience, man. Take it back to the body shop. Can't let it take too much damage.
Oh, look at this position.
Yo, microing it.
Yo,
damn, look at him. Alright, he's actually...
Value. Hell of Dominator's OP.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Look at this. Single-handedly,
tower.
just pressure towers.
No problem. Dude, you need to repel that truck. What if they, you know, skewer it back?
I don't think
that
skewer
truck
works on it.
Oh, you're right. It doesn't.
Path repel already built in.
Oh man, it's a good car, dude. So what does TNC do now? Like
They just need to do their best to farm up as fast as possible. Like they need to farm up the items necessary to take these team fights. And
Dire's bottom
I guess
tower
that would
is
be
under
Cuckoo's
attack.
Blink, which he has just finished. But Raven doesn't really offer too much right now. He still needs 350 until he finishes the Shadow Blade. And even then, they have to be really careful in these they have to kill off the Omni Knight before they can safely take a team fight.
I mean, RP is a great equalizer, right? If you get a 3-man RP, including the Omni Knight, there's enough cleave damage that you could just kill everybody, but...
Oh, definitely. If you catch the Omni Knight plus 2 others, I'm pretty sure you win this.
Cuckoo does
Easier
have to
said than
blink.
done.
Yeah. Blink Echo Saber build. It's not just the Omni, there's also the Shadow Demon. Just kidding, Shadow Demon
That's a good
is
point as well. If you catch the Omni Knight without the Shadow Demon... Wait, what are you talking about?
No, that was last game, dude. We were getting confused.
Damn it.
Yeah. Debated.
Alright, we're both tired. You baited. You got me. I failed the test.
How lame,
Next time.
Jit gonna get caught here, but I don't think there's enough damage. He's out. Oh, Cuckoo. Cuckoo thinks he's farming. Gonna get hooked here. Oh, he's out. Yo, this courier made me thought there's a Venomancer in the game. I'm like, what's happening?
Are linked.
Ben. No, griefing Ben. 1 second off Midas and killed off the creeps.
Dire's middle tower
Alright,
is under
here we go. Shadow Blade and Blink. This is what they were waiting for.
Okay, the big ass wraparound.
Oh
They
my
see Ben.
goodness.
Everyone's go. Oh, 3-man RP. They hook Ben out though. Okay, but he's still stunned up. 2 people dead immediately. There's a buyback.
Yeah, too late.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm in the fight now, and he's dealing
Wait,
out a ton of
too
damage.
soon.
Skewer back out. Oh, hook back in here. Cuckoo is gonna be hit as well. Okay, they just still win. 3-man
Well,
RP.
it was because Nana bought back.
Yes.
Bought back, time
Dire's
lapse,
middle tower is under attack.
kill. Alright,
Then
so I
Ben-
guess it still holds true. You gotta kill Ben. You managed to kill 2 off, but since Ben was alive and Nana bought back, easy turnaround.
Well, I think even if they kill Ben there, because of the also Ember came in with triple remnant, so that was also no,
That like instantly killed both the sports, I think. Looks so good for TNC, but gotta be able to kill Ben. I'd kill off Ben, suffer some casualties, but Warriors Gaming probably don't buy up Anana. Go back.
Ought to take care of this Finrod.
All right, Nick's coming down. A sentry available? Ooh, yes, he is. The rest of TNC coming in fast. Oh, here comes the
They're
Slark.
going on.
Very good position. But Ben is in a very good position as well here. Where's the RP? Where's the RP? 10 seconds away, man. This is not the time to fight. And now, looks like the Ogre gonna get caught out. Gonna get chunked down. Pudge still looking for a little bit more. The hook, it's, ooh, wow. Almost got Sam H. Cuckoo has RP in 5.
There's no way you go fight now. Ogre's dead. Everyone expended all of their cooldowns. I'm really surprised that TNC decided to go for that fight.
Well, they saw them doing Roach. So, they felt compelled to fight. Which I
don't
agree
think you
with
take
that.
the fight though. I think you scare them away. Not
Exactly. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, you scare them away, but they're like, okay, we're smoked up. We're gonna chase uphill. That's probably not the play. And now, because of that, WG now gets Aegis. They put it on Ajit. And he is fully online at this point. I mean, the impressive thing is, Cuckoo is still the highest CS, or the net worth, excuse me, in the game. Somehow.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
I mean, that's just the
Radiant
strength of the
structures are fortified.
Empower Echo Saber Magnus. This farms very quickly. Oh, lift. A lot of TP's coming in. Cuckoo might be in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, he's gone.
Cavalry is here.
X Nova still in power, so nice. Hui in
Ben.
power. You give it to Ben's cart.
And Scott.
All right.
Fortunately, Empower not so great for Ember's Spirit anymore. Not with this build. He only does 8950.
Oh, that's gonna find Sam H. The spike's gonna be there, but Ajit. Oh, no detection. All them spells missing. No, Sam's cart is in the middle lane. Look at him go.
I think is never gonna die. Been alive. It's like
Actually,
part
I
of
think it's like a. It's like the third model. It died a couple times, but he just like found a different one.
At this point, the siege creep is like part of the team.
Yeah, it definitely is. You click it on X Nova, it's like, where's my empowerment?
Gave it to Ben. Oh, yo, Ben! Going for the carry field. Sanjin Yasha. I have not seen this in so long.
I mean, doesn't Midas already tell you something is up?
Well, I mean, yeah, but not like carry field, right? I would imagine normally you offlane Omni Knight, you
Transition Midas,
utility.
yeah. Go back for an X.
But Sanjin Yasha, damn.
I mean, this is the as far as I'm concerned.
Alright, he needs an armlet now too.
No, I think too late for armlet. This is Radiant's time after.
Dire's bottom
Oh, okay.
tower is under
Or
attack.
Vlad's, you know. Some right click damage. Oh man.
Ben, doing his own thing in the offlane and making it work. What did he actually fight
Radiant's top
into this?
tower is under attack.
So tanky because of the Sanjin Yasha.
I mean, again,
Radiant's
it's
top
just
tower
RP, right?
is
You
falling.
live and die by the RP. If you get good RPs on Ben, and hopefully this time the punch doesn't hook him out.
Well, all I can tell you is that if your team composition
Radiant's
lives
top
and dies
tower
by
is
an
under
RP,
attack.
you're in a really bad spot.
I mean, that's a rise day and night, man. That's okay. Sometimes it's okay to live
Flames will
die,
spread thrice.
life or death by the RP.
They've been slowly catching up, thanks to the occasional empower given to him.
WG looking to siege high ground. The H is still up on Ajit, although I think it's running out relatively soon.
Behold,
Going in here for the Shadow Demon. The hook's gonna be good, and bang! The purification.
This Ember Pudge combo, so annoying
Dire's
to deal
middle
with.
tower
Yep.
is under attack.
Oh no,
Especially
the cart,
since he has a blink.
the cardi died.
They'll respawn them.
snared in fire.
And on the back line, there's an ensnare onto the ogre, and they're just chipping away. Where's
Yeah.
that RP? The hook, not gonna hit.
That would have been scary.
Yeah, puts a blink on cooldown for a couple of seconds. I think WG is looking at siege until the Aegis runs out, and then they'll back it off.
This Aegis actually had quite a while to go too. A minute, maybe?
No, I think it's about to be done.
Blink?
And he goes back in. The hook.
Here comes the hook! Oh, Rior tries to time it,
Oh, Ben is.
but he's gonna get purified.
There you go. All right, rinse and repeat.
Oh. Damage? Wait, no.
Wait.
cooldown.
Afu in a little bit of trouble.
Middle tower
And now
is
that might set up an RP. That's gonna be one solo kill. Raven finds it and he's back. Ajit looking for the chain. Not gonna hit it because there's a creep wave. So pretty good so far here. And the Shadow Demon's back alive here. Nana's gonna get right clicked. Time lapse is
Raven.
forced out. Cuckoo is gonna go for the RP of his life. No. And they'll back it off despite having the Aegis. Base defended.
Yeah, as long as Pudge gets picked off, I think TNC are in
The time.
siege. Afu is just having a little too much fun trying to hit these targets, not noticing Raven, which is beating him up.
Yeah, going.
In fact, I
mean,
think most of the team actually didn't even notice. Raven just came in and blew him up.
I mean, Ben definitely did not notice. No purification was used on him. Too busy looking for another cart.
Radiant's
Let's check out his
bottom
talent.
tower is
60
under
gold per
attack.
minute plus 8 strength. Yeah. We need to see that 100 damage. 20. You know, that is really the real turning point.
My goodness, you know, I actually didn't even notice. I should have looked at his talents because this is one of the heroes that I never looked at for talent. Oh, Pudge goes down
Fight's
again.
happening. Pudge getting caught again. Yeah, now, but here comes Ben though. Give him the justice. Oh no, he actually healed himself. Raven is gonna jump back away. Sam H. No, did not get off the stun here. Nice chain here by Ajit. Ajit now jumps forward going to Raven. Raven's gonna actually right click him. Doing quite a bit of damage. Does he have his ult available? He does. He's gonna jump away. TNC playing very good kind of sneaking or hit and run kind of strategy, being super sneaky. And they're able to
Definitely.
extend the game.
They don't want to get into that situation again where Weaver's just siege, and Ember and Pudge are setting up kills.
Right.
And best way to avoid that is to take fights outside of the base.
Widen the map. Make use of your Slark. You know, your Slark's much better on a open field instead of in the base defense situation.
Damn, Ben, healing up the sheep stick now.
I don't know, man. Here comes the whole TNC squad. Vision is inside of WG. Wait, what's happening?
Oh, it's time to run. TNC are in a lot of trouble.
Misses the combo. Cuckoo pops the BKB and now focus on Ben. It's a one-man RP, but they hope get back and now he's going to be fine on the back line. Shadow Demon's going to be the first one to drop. Ben drops his ultimate. Now Raven out of ultimate as well. Nice blink impale Sam H, losing a lot of his HP. Raven will live to fight another day, and of course Ben.
Kind of dominating.
Yeah, he's okay.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
No longer a siege creep, but
Radiant's
Centaur creep
middle
now in
tower
play.
has fallen.
All right.
Warriors Gaming, they're aiming to do the same thing again. Siege with the Weaver, set up hooks with Jit. Go.
Wait, oh, okay. I was gonna say, where the hell is this SMY? He dropped it for the shrine usage. He's not going back for
Shivas.
yeah. I like this a bit more. You gotta stack that slow, man.
You're gonna get 100 damage anyways.
Yeah. Oh, he got the armor component first. I think his mana pool needs a little bit of help.
I think so too.
Dire's
Nana's
middle
gonna siege.
has fallen.
Disruption flying off. Sam H with the stun. Pretty good stuff here so far, but Cuckoo need to land that RP to hook on the Shadow Demon. Centaur Stomp for good measure. Ben showing his micro as well. Alright. Sam H
still on cooldown.
Are fortified.
RP in 25. I don't think this tower will survive for 25, man. They need some blink skewer play. It hits absolutely nobody. Afu though will miss
That
this.
was close.
Okay, but tier 3 will go down. Or sorry, Raxes have gone down. Centaur being microed again for the stomp, but here comes Raven. Raven gonna get the 1 kill again.
Right.
Alright. A spike going on to Nana.
Radiant's
The Centaur's so annoying.
Alright, Centaur finally goes down.
Warriors Gaming, very successful push.
Yep. And that was a push
Mid to the
without...
Regeneration.
They didn't have Aegis in that push, right?
Yeah, they just... Oh wait, yeah, they didn't have it.
Yeah, they just kind of muscled it down.
That's the strength of this Ember Pudge. So difficult to deal with. It's not exactly like you can dodge a Searing Chain. Someone's gonna get Searing Chains eventually.
Yep.
Never refuse good.
I mean, the good thing is you can still cast some spells, even though being chained up, like Disruption and stuff of that nature, so... It somehow still protect you or your teammates.
Demon gold.
Damn, what a series this was. How did it come to this?
I must know it.
TNC must be super confused as well.
Oh, Ben has his Shivas now. Just need to pick it up on the side shop.
Now he needs his level 20. Leveling so slowly because they keep 5-manning.
I mean, he's got Midas, it's okay.
Hold that thought.
Okay, Ben's gonna lead the charge. Ooh. Dark Troll Summoner. Net him.
Not this time.
Lincoln.
Has that Lincoln. They're
Not obscured.
pretty confident in just sieging with this exact setup.
Cuckoo's TP's down for 40.
No
Like, he needs to make a trek here. And
Eh, he's
meanwhile,
not too far. He's pretty close.
that's like a full tower's HP, man. I don't know, man. Alright. Net him.
Lost.
Hook. Not gonna get it. It's like long-range artillery being thrown out by WG. Disruption. Oh, that combo. Not what they wanted. And now it's...
Oh, he got rooted.
RP. Okay, turns it around.
They got banned.
Stolen RP, though, by X-Nova. That's gonna
Oh
be
my
the play.
goodness.
Triple remnant. Where is it? Now it jumps in. Delayed a little bit. And now it's just gonna be the dumpster being dropped on top of the TNC head. That's 4 dead, guys.
Bottom tower has fallen.
Raven's just running in space. Not sure exactly what he can do.
Dire's
That's gonna be the
bottom
second set of
tower
racks.
has fallen.
Gem hits the deck somewhere.
Dire's
Link,
bottom
chain,
tower
going on
has
Raven. He's gonna dark pack it off and jump away.
Look at
Man.
that damage from Ember.
Dire's
Just,
top
just in the
tower
blink of
is
an
under
eye,
attack.
5,000 magic damage.
That disruption messed up Cuckoo so badly because he just stood there and waited for the disruption to end. And that allowed the Rubik to steal the RP. Raven jumps away, but no running away from the Omniscience as Ben catches him up with the Shiva's guard.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
Well, it looks like they want to have one final hold, but I think ready a little too late.
Yeah.
War gets hooked. One goes down.
Dire's top barracks
Right.
has fallen.
Didn't get Ajit either.
Now have mega creeps.
And I don't think they're equipped with enough to deal with Mega Creep for a long enough time.
Yep, they call it GG.
Wow. Impressive stuff coming out of Warriors Gaming.
Yeah. Not only very impressive, but very fun to watch as well.
Very fun to watch. Yep.
Yeah.
Definitely a little different from what we're normally used to see.
And this was with their teammate griefing the Ember, feeding his first blood for him. Still no problem, man.